Good afternoon, everybody. Hello and welcome to Wednesday? Wednesday? Question mark? I think it's probably Wednesday. And welcome, Wax, Nobu, Josh, Chester, Cahill, as well as anybody else I've missed or anybody who happens to be just hanging out and lurking. It is lovely to have you here. Chester, Oswald is Cahill's very cute bunny. Why am I stopping the stream? Oh, Oswald did floppies. That is very important. Chester, I did know that. Did you know that it's mutual? Yeah, we're going to be returning to Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in just a moment. I'm so excited for Xenoblade 3. I'm losing my mind. I want to play that game, like, now. But I can't, for reasons of, you know, the passage of time being limited. Also the passage of fate, if you're into that. But we are going to get back to Xenoblade 2 in a moment. And I'm very, very excited for it. Some interesting things will be happening today. Yes, Cahill, I'm aware that we are going to rise together. We'll see when, but the answer is hopefully soon. Last stream, what is the most elegant way I can describe last stream? I want to be eloquent. I want to give as many details as I can. Shit went down is the way I would describe it. So last week we had Smage. Hello, yes. Last week we had a big old fight with Malas. We lost quite badly. Vandam, the good guy with the hair, he did a big old die, like a big old die. He's quite dead. And then also Pyra revealed that there's like another form of her, which is Mithra, and it's very good. Yes, I'm gonna say yes to the question, Cahill. Smage, yes. Shadow Mage, I can't believe you revealed that in a JRPG, murdering God is a thing that maybe happens. I can't believe you spoiled the whole game for anybody who has never seen a JRPG. No, why would I update my console? But Josh, you got one of my favorite blades, so it's okay. Anyway, the last thing that happened at the end of last stream was we were asked by the other mercenaries to go back to mercenary camp to... I'm not sure. Apparently Vandam left a message for us. There's a quest person here, and I know the quest, and it's kind of boring, but I'll do it anyway. Also, Cahill, I don't believe you about Persona 5. I just don't. You! Hey, you! You over there! You've inspired me deeply, in a way I can scarcely describe. Is it the holes in my leg armor? Or are you out here looking at a 15-year-old boy's thighs, lady? Something wrong? Ah, what a dashing profile. I'd love to try and capture it with a sketch or two. What? Chester, what is the context of that sentence? What have you been doing? Not your hand, not your arm is tired, just one finger. As much as I'd love to immortalize you in art, I actually have another more pressing request. Now this I have to hear. I was working on some landscapes. I got a bit carried away, and before I knew it, I was out of paint. You should get a tablet, lady. I'm sure those exist. I can only use special paints of the highest quality. Actually, I concoct them myself. You need the right ingredients for really vivid color. It's the foundation that my very work is based upon. Hello, Stitch. I am, because I'm only playing for 3 hours a week, so, you know. I asked my mercenary buddy to try and find some, but I couldn't afford the fee. This conflict with Morardain has really made things expensive. Oh my god, you spent so many points on that poll. Too expensive for an impoverished artist like myself, anyhow. But just when I thought things were hopeless, you appeared before me with your creamy white thighs. Yes, I would call it fate. Destiny is like the artwork of the gods. If I may, I would like to ask you to find me the ingredients that constitute my paints. I'm afraid I cannot offer cash, but I will surely find you something valuable in return for your services. Does my offer please you? Will you accept? Do what I can. What I require is some crusted chitin and tricolor rock. I dare say crusted chitin can be had by filling a crim crusted. That's, at Fairlane Wells. Tricolor rock can be found in rocky parts of Araya. 1,000 thanks. You did, Chester. I was referring to Rex's creamy white thighs. Look at those gams. Hello, Cheem. Sir. There are a lot of interesting places you can jump in this game, and I'm sad I couldn't jump there. No, not quite, Cahill. When a driver dies, the blade returns to its core crystal. So Rock is currently not around, because the core crystal takes a while to be active again, but Rock can eventually return to a different driver, but he will lose all of his memories.
Come out, come out.
He's dead in the same way Cthulhu is dead. Which is to say, he can come back. Cahill, did you ask that question just for the sake of your pun? Which is barely a pun? Because if so, I'm proud of you. Why am I doing this? Why am I walking? I did sort of want to want to fight some of the crabs, but I can do that later.
What will we find?
Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. Chad, I'm the worst. Why does anybody watch me?
Off we go! What will we find?
God, this game's pretty. Juice is cute and Paula is cute. I'll tell Paula immediately. Chester Cahill. It's what he does. He thinks it will make time stay, but it just makes time leave even quicker. That was incredibly mean. That was incredibly mean. I'm sorry, Cahill. Shadow Mage, I won't. Don't worry. The music here is so nice. It's like they're not even mourning Vandam. Oh good, Cahill. Then you didn't hear my horrible statement. Hello, you. Rex, good to see you. Yeah, hi? Don't look so down. The boss left a message with me to give to you, if anything ever happened to him. Wait, why, Smage? Waldo's a sweetheart. A message from Vandam for me? You don't think he knew he'd... Maybe, but if you ask me, I don't think he knew. It's just the kind of life us mercenaries live. You never know which day might turn out to be your last. So it's not uncommon for us to leave messages like this, just in case. Now listen up, because this is important. Rex, I leave the Garfont mercenaries in your hands. Now, keep in mind, Vandam had several people he knew who were reliable, who had been in this business for years. And he gives it to a kid he met like a day ago? It's very sweet, but I don't know why he trusts Rex so much. Chester, we're always being dumbasses. What do you mean? Hello, Lime. Is there anything else? Nope, that's your lot. What? Leaving it to me? That's a joke, right? This is no joke, kid. It's Vandam through and through. He says what he means, no more, no less. Well, I mean, I won't deny it's simple, but why would he ask me to? Good question. Remarkably good question. Smage, that's your fault, really. I like to imagine... When you wrote it like that, Smage, I imagined the brain cells like cream cheese being spread over a bagel. The boss thought a lot of you, kid, and I think you've struck a chord with the rest of us, too. Who... Did... Arsonist Frogs, I don't know who you are. I'm very glad you're here, because... You're bringing exactly the correct energy to this chat. I want to make that clear. That is exactly the correct energy. Oh, okay, so it's Luca. That makes sense. Or not. It just... Arsonist Frogs feels like a very Luca name. The boss thought a lot of you, kid, in the 3 days he knew you. And I think you've struck a chord with the rest of us, too. You're an honest, straightforward guy with plenty of nerve and resolve. And just the creamiest thighs. I don't think I can really take all the credit for any of that. Except the thighs. I put a lot of work into that. I'm glad I immediately knew it was you, Luca. Bed, wed, behead. Time? Well, I'm assuming I still have a chance to question it. Time? Oh, no wed. Oh. But time, kill, fate. Final decision. It's very important. It's very important because fate has no place in the world. No, you see, so I saw that they used Red Mage's emote, and my immediate thought went, oh, it's someone from Red Mage's chat. Now, who in Red Mage's chat would be called Arsonist Frogs? And I immediately knew. I'm so glad. It's a good name, Luca. Maybe not, but there's something about you, kid. Everyone feels it. And by everyone feels it, I mean your creamy white thighs. Fine. There we go. Enjoy your sword on your alt account, Luca. So tell me, Rex, will you do as the boss asks? Yes. Yes, I will. Alright, I'll do it. Strong words, well said. Nothing less from the guy old Vandam staked his hopes in. But, what exactly would I have to do as the band's leader? You said you don't have any other messages from Vandam, right? Nope, he's a man of few words. But of course, you'll have me and Zuo to help you out. You know, the people who should have been left in charge because we have experience being in charge, whatever. We couldn't ask you to suddenly handle all the operations on your own. You just dole out the big general orders for now. You can count on us to take care of the details. Oh, well that is very Chester. And then, I guess we'll see how things go from there. We've missed you as well, Luca. It's great to have you back. Okay, I guess I can probably handle that, just telling other people what to do. Right, then let's start by explaining how things work around here. Our little band takes on all kinds of assignments from all across Allrest. From escort missions and clearing out monsters down to gathering materials and sometimes even smaller things. Oh my god, Nobu, you cannot say that. Like, it doesn't break TOS or anything, but that is just so far. Yeah, you know, Luca, you kind of did ask to be called arse frogs. But tell me something, Rex. I get the feeling you've got more blades than you know what to do with. Am I right? If you've got blades sitting around doing nothing, you can assign them to carry out missions as part of the band. Shadow Mage, you don't want to know. It will hurt your sensitive eyes. It'll be good experience for them, and you'll reap the rewards to boot. Tell you what, it'll be quicker to explain if you try it out for yourself. Go ahead, choose a mission and try clearing it. I like the mercenary stuff. It allows blades who you're not using to at least be helpful in the background. So the way this works, each area in the world has several quests you can do. And in this case, there's first mission, which takes a minute, because of course it does. Each one will return a certain amount of gold, a certain amount of experience, and a certain number of merc points. Merc points are used to improve the quality of the mercenary band. Each request has certain requirements. And in fact, when you send blades away, as Stitch so accurately said, you can even fill out parts of their affinity chart. It's genuinely very useful. Smage isn't 100% wrong, Chester. That is basically the plot of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So we need a single blade. We can have more, but we need a single blade with a strength of at least 1. So all blades have a strength of at least 1, that's easy. You'll also see in the bottom right, suggested field skills. Certain blades have extra skills. These are actually more common, I find, on generic blades than on rare blades. And these can help speed up your quests. So I'm going to send only generic blades on this one, and I'm going to look for anybody who has any of those skills. Kusanagi has Industry Mastery.
I'll take care of it.
And technically that is enough, but the more of these you manage to fill out, the faster the mission goes. But no one seems to have anything else. I have got a lot of blades already. Oh lordy, I've got so many blades. Sohaya has production mastery.
At your command.
And does anybody have transport mastery? Doesn't look like it. Nope. And in that case, I'm going to assign one of my rare blades
I withdraw reluctantly.
to be the leader of the group, because you have to choose them. Every rare blade has a specific name for their group. Generic ones do not. Correct, Smage. It is very interesting. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is much more spiritual successor than sequel. Hello, Elvie. There are some connections, but I'm not going to spoil them, and I hope no one else will. I pressed the wrong button because I'm a dingus. Cat, did you know I'm a dingus?
I withdraw reluctantly. I'll take care of it. At your command.
Press X to start mission. You can choose... Nobu, how dare. You can choose the leader of your group. If you choose a generic blade as the leader, the team is just called Team That Blade Name. But rare blades have specific names, such as the Banners of Flame. Hello, Zin.
Henceforth you will be known as the Banners of Flame.
Copper, thank you for the 14-month resub. And No Taint is in fact cute. And now we just have to wait a minute for this quest to finish. By the way, repeated jumping in this game is much slower than just walking. There's a heart-to-heart there. I will check that out in a moment. Why is a minute so long? See, this is why I decided to... No. You know what? I'll kill both Time and Fate. They're both betraying me. Hi, Tent. You can carry a surprising amount of weight. I do that sometimes, Nobu.
Mission complete.
Nicely done.
If we go back to the Merc group...
Success.
You better report in then.
We get 850 gold, 350 experience, and 50 Merc points. These do, Arsfrogs.
My strength grows by the day.
This is a particularly good way to improve generic blades, if you want to. That is a deeply Travis thing to say.
I've remembered what I can do.
There's an interesting thing there. He said, I've remembered what I can do. Because blades lose all of their memories when their driver dies, and they're essentially newborn when a new driver engages them, they actually forget what their skills are. As you should, Red Mage. Don't let Luca take away your ass water. This guy's got electric mastery. I kind of need... I need more electric blades. Looks like you completed the mission. Good work, Rex. Maximum number of common blades increased. Red Mage, thank you for the 17-month resub. My lord. How dare you? Everybody, please tell Red Mage that they're cute. Simply because Red Mage is, in fact, very cute. And they deserve to hear it. So yeah, the maximum number of common blades has increased. There is a limit to how many common blades you can get, which I was closing in on, but I didn't. You know, Shadow Mage, you could always ask a mod to add that as a quote. It's up to you. Nikki, thank you for the doots. One day you will get the doots you're looking for. As you complete missions, it'll build our band's reputation. The higher our reputation, the more missions we'll get. It'll also let you manage more blades at a time. Arse Frogs, thank you for the follow. We're so close to Katamari, y'all. Well, I knew who you were, so it's fine. Sounds like a good thing all around. This time you set up a mission for me, but how should I find more in future? Well, let's see now. We'll send a few missions your way ourselves. Aside from that, you can ask around town to see if anyone needs help. There are plenty of people out there with troubles that need solving. Might be a good idea for you to go back and see how things are in Argentum or Gormat too. Ah, right. I'll have to remember that. Oh yeah, I have one more piece of advice for you. Different missions have different requirements, and each blade has strengths and weaknesses too. If you pay attention to the makeup of your squad, you might be able to get the job done quicker. Think about everyone's strengths and weaknesses to get missions done efficiently. Got it. Sounds like you're getting the idea. For now, just try to complete as many missions as you can. Once you're used to that, we'll see what else you can do. I'll be wanting to give you a test, so drop by Garfont once in a while. I have to take tests even though I'm the leader? Oh, and remember, whenever you have blades going spare, don't hesitate to assign them to a bunch of missions. We aren't going to run out of missions anytime soon. The world is full of folk who need a little mercenary help. Helping people in need, so this is what Vandam devoted his life to. I'll have to work hard to make this a mercenary band he'd be proud of. That's the spirit, Rex. We're all counting on you, so keep it up.
I reckon the quickest route is back to Argentum.
It can be both,
ship to
Elvie.
Lorardane, then on to the Praetorium.
If we're lucky, there'll be a guild ship at the port.
Can't say no to a free ride. Let's go and see.
It doesn't cost anything?
Salvagers can board guild ships for free. I'll negotiate for you guys too.
That would be big help!
Looks like you've become the leader of the Garfont mercenaries through no actual effort or talent on your behalf. As is with all things in life, it really had to do with who you knew, not what you knew. Let's take a moment to go over what you just told us. Yeah. We just went through that. You know, Travis, there are many sentences I've read in life, and yet that was never one I expected. So, now we have quests in both Uriah and Gormat. Gormat, we're at level 2. This is the development level. So the higher your development level in an area, the more quests will be available. There are also different types of quests. So we've got all these blue quests here, but these pink quests unlock new items in stores. They can only be done once. Blue quests do not do that and can be done many times. Let's do these pink quests if we can. So we need 3 humanoids, at least one of which has knuckle claws. And if we can, it'll be good to get some transport mastery and salvaging mastery in it. But those are not at all required. I normally look for those things first, because they can be harder to find.
Your command.
I know for a fact we don't have any transport mastery because I tried last time.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Do I have any rare blades with knuckle? I do. They're both engaged. Oh well. Then we won't need to do that. Oh, we don't need knuckle claws on all three of them. So I'm actually going to send off Dagas as the leader. And keep working on Kusanagi. Because my chat is insane, Luca. The 6th Royal Legion.
Don't forget who's boss. Do what I say, you'll be fine.
Wow.
Show me the way.
When did I even say that? And then there was another pink quest here, which requires 2 ether cannons and 2 shield hammers. Radon family pirates appeared on a trade route connecting Morardain and Gormat and attacked a ship. Could you protect me from danger? I can only dispatch one group at a time at the moment. That blows. Oh well. Now, before we move on... I don't remember, Luca. I'm sorry. Before we move on story-wise, I do want to head to Fansamima, which is the city we were in, and head back up towards where we had the confrontation with Malos, and where, unfortunately, bad things happened to Vanden. I'm not saying whose fault it was, but it was definitely somebody's fault. Hopper, I'm sorry. You may have to find a new Borgar place. Stitch, Sever will protect you. This, by the way, I love seeing how games deal with stairs. And if I can get a good angle on it, you can see in this game, the stairs are actually like stairs. Except they're not. It's a very carefully placed ramp. It means in just the right spot, you can be standing in the air. Now the advantage of that is it makes walking up here very smooth. As opposed to some games which use actual stair geometry, where your character tends to bob up and down or occasionally get stuck. I always try to look at it to see which one games are doing. Almost all games do one or the other. Now, last time we came up here, we couldn't actually get this treasure trove because it went into a cutscene before we got to the top.
What have we here?
Hello, fishies. Haha, yes, Nobu. God, Zach, if that isn't a mood. And these are the Elethra ruins, which is where we fought Malos, but we never actually got the landmark.
What have we here?
This isn't what I'm here for, though.
Come out, come out.
God, Nikki, if I could get paid to do that, I would. That's where this is. I'm referring to something I just noticed, but which no one else will understand yet.
What have we here?
Thanks, Butt. Oh? Am I too early for Thing? For anybody who knows the thing I'm talking about, do you know when Thing happened? There is a treasure trove here, which I suspect I can't open yet. Yeah. I have nobody with a lockpicking skill. Zach, I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh no, Nobu. Stitch, Smage, anybody else? Do you know when the thing happened? Because I thought the thing would have happened. And it has not. Drive safely, Copper. Well, at least we can have fun sliding. Aww. Yes! Yeet self into abyss. I don't think... No, I think it is Stitch. I don't know, I'm confused. But it's not something you have to access from the DLC menu, if that's what you mean. Hello, Gina. Hey, do you know where Queen Rakura's palace is? It's above this 7th palace plaza right here. Duh. Oh, but regular folks aren't allowed inside. I've been keeping an eye on the windows, hoping I might steal a peek at the Queen, but no dice. Actually, I've not seen anyone at all. Nobles of the 6 houses of Uriah are all so private. Yeah, so you never actually... spoiler, you never get into the palace, but the palace is all there. You know... God. Luca, you have caught me at a weird time. I don't remember. How does gravity work? How does gravity work? Wait. Wait! I figured it out. Yes? Yes. Gravity go down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, did I just... I did. I've never been here. I've finished this game twice. I've never got to this location. Luca, you just made me shitpost my way to some kind of success. Ada indeed. What level am I? Not a high enough level to take them on. But I am curious about that cobalt chip. Oh, that's a much better chip than anything I have. Hello, Chris. Yeah, I'll die if that guy fights me. But I legit didn't know there was anything down at the bottom of these pillars.
Bye-bye, daytime. Master Pawn worked hard today.
I did just want to show the slidey physics, but instead we got to see cool stuff. Where is he? Where is he? Luca, did you see? He floats on his back while swimming. No. Look at him. Look how good Boreas is. I've never seen him swim. Oh, you wonderful being, you. You incredibly rotund lad. Where's Cahill? I know Cahill likes rotund things. Can someone DM Cahill just to come back for like a minute to see his round lad? Yes, Chester, that is exactly it. I adore Boreas. Boreas isn't the best blade in terms of fighting, but he's so good. I mean,
Pig! So cute.
Also you, Elvie. At some point I should probably continue with the game, like the plot. But I'm just enjoying what... Who came up with this idea? Just fat lad floats on his back? I don't think so. I don't think so, Josh. I mean, Nikki, this game does have quite a bit of plot. As you can see, this game has some plot. Chris, doesn't it only come out tomorrow? Did you somehow break the street date? Rex. Oh, I forget time zones exist. Go on, Rex, you can fly if you try hard enough. I guarantee something like this somewhere is used in a speed run to just, like, fly. I love physics glitches. I really do. Like, more than they deserve. I do actually think there's something vaguely interesting around this corner. No, it's a different corner. Okay, then. Let's go back here. Stitch, that is a good thing when referring to the late 90s Canadian CG animated TV show reboot, which I'm assuming is what you mean. You know, Butspot, you really do. Gvido. The gate leading to the Elethra ruins, the Holy Gate of Fontana, has been forced open. Some sources claim it was the work of Torna, but there's no trace of them to be found, so it's difficult to say. We also found some severe damage to the Elethra ruins themselves. Some people are even saying they saw the Aegis around. We'll have to boost Fontsamima's security, that's for sure. If you see anyone suspicious, be sure to report them to the Orion army. Wow. Anybody suspicious who might be the Aegis? No idea what you're talking about. Elvie brought snacks for everybody. That's what you meant, right, Elvie?
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
And here is Fonsamima Port.
Enjoy view for a bit.
Now, Rex's recommendation was that we take a ship from here to God, I've entirely forgotten the name. My brain doesn't work so much. To Argentum, and then from Argentum to More Ardain. Cahill, this is very important. Cahill, do you see Rotund Lad? Who I know you already love. Do you see your round friend? Now, imagine if your round friend somehow got rounder. So you see how he swim? He swim good. But he floats on him back. Look! He floats on his back and he holds his tongue. I knew you would be very happy, Cahill. Look at him bounce! Boreas is so good. Oh. Hello, Pilolo. Teacher very late. Friend see Teacher Guzton anywhere? No. Oh. Teacher left saying he was going to request job of Garfont mercenaries. But no matter how Pilolo wait, Teacher never come back. Pilolo try asking people from Garfont mercenaries who come to Fangsamima, but nobody know where Teacher go. Teacher Guzton, what should Pilolo do? We'll help you out, shouldn't be too much trouble. Meme, friends find Teacher for Pilolo? So here's the thing. Friend also from Garfont mercenaries? This very lucky meeting. Pilolo so happy he could cry.
Mr. Pig!
Gamer, thank you for the raid. Oh, there we go. Ars Frogs, thank you for the shout out to Gam. And Chester, thank you for shouting out Gamer. How are you enjoying Live Alive? I actually didn't realize it was out yet. I know a friend of mine absolutely adored the original and is very excited for the HD 2D remake. Oh, Pilolo should clarify details. A person friend should look for is teacher called Guzton. Teacher went to visit village of Garfont mercenaries, but it seemed like never reached village. Oh, the demo released yesterday.
They call me Mr.
Nikki! Nikki, thank you for the raid. Nikki was last seen playing Golden Sun. Wait, that's Golden Sun 2? Correct, Nikki? I actually don't fully remember. Ars Frogs is Luca Cahill. Yeah, Nikki, a friend of mine, actually the same friend who likes Live Alive, really adores Golden Sun. I should stream it. Golden Sun Taint, Rise of the Second Taint.
They call me Mr. Pig!
Y'all are making me laugh. Thank you for the raid, Line. I like my friends. Sorry if that's a really crazy thing to say. Why am I switching away from Lad? By the way, Cahill, did you see Lad yawn? It's very important that you do. Go on. Go on, Boreas. Give us a big ol' yawn, you rotund lad. Yeah. You'll like it. Or you won't. I can't really tell. I think maybe the second one. But a lot of people dislike this about Boreas. Go on, it's one... It's one of your idle animations. I know it is. I saw you do it. Go on, Boreas. Do I need to read you a bedtime story? Okay. Once upon a time, there was this real good lad named Cahill Comics, and he was a really good streamer, but he didn't actually realize how good a streamer he was, and also he didn't get the success he deserved. That doesn't surprise me, Stitch. Just, sir, do your thing. Rex did a thing. He checked his boots. Boreas. Look, you see how Poppy is doing an idle animation? Do an idle animation, sir. Okay, you did an idle animation, which was very cute, but it's still the wrong one. I want to drink K-Hilk. Once upon a time, the verified world record Disney Epic Mickey All Gremlin % speedrunner Cahill Comics didn't think he was as good as he deserved to think he was, because he's a really good lad. I hope nobody is like not in a mean sense. I hope there are no deaf people watching my stream.
They call me Mr. Pig!
Luca, thank you for the raid. Sir, stop bouncing and yawn. I need you not to be excited, but to be bored. When will Arse Frogs do their first stream? I have, Stitch. Oh well. It'll happen exactly when I don't want it to happen. We all know that. Just bounce along, Boreas. This ship bound for Goldmouth Argentum. Might still happen. Salvages ride for free. Don't worry, Chester, it'll happen. It'll probably happen, like, after we stop waiting for it to happen. There we go! Big ol' yawn!
They call me Mr. Pig!
Nobugu, thank you for the raid. His whole tongue is his mouth. It's so good. Oh, Stitch. Definitely. You pull off the hair really well, actually. I'm not sure how you'll do on the Malas taint, though. Yes, let's board the ship. So, there are several times when the game's like, oh, are you sure you want to move to the next section? Except for the very end of the game, the answer is always yes. You can just quick travel back. Okay, we set out now. Butspot, please! Yeah, toucans, that happens to the best of us sometimes.
Hey, it's Rex!
Rex come back alive?
Rex have many sidekicks now.
Quite the little celebrity, aren't we?
Well, you know, I've been trading here for a while. Anyway, I'll find us a ride to the Empire. You guys go on ahead to the inn.
Sounds good. See you around then.
Okay, so ships to the Ardanian Empire should be leaving from Goldmouth flight deck on the 4th floor. I think there's a reception desk there where I should be able to charter one. Time to get moving. You all ready for the most pointless sidetrack in any game? Because you're about to see it. By the way, something I haven't touched on much yet is the expansion pass. If you got the DLC, then there are a bunch of just free useful things you can get. We've already opened the war chest contribution from Bana, which has a bunch of money. We got the core crystal driver set. The core crystal set. And I think we've used all of the core crystals from the driver's essential set. But there are a lot of useful things here. Which we'll get to. Super useful pouch items. Actually, you might as well collect the early ones. Gift from Mr. Rurui. Yes, silver cylinders. I need them. Nikki, I appreciate that, but I'm nowhere near as charming as Red. Travis is the best. This was the guy who we spoke to at the very beginning of the game, who was nice to us. Hi there. You know Ardanians are the next most common race in Argentum after the Nopon, right? There are quite a few people like me who were born in Mor Ardain, but choose to live here instead. LV, that's certainly a thing. Main reason for that is, Mor Ardain's Titan isn't an easy place to live. The ground is barren and not many crops grow there. Some choose to move to Gormat too, but I went to Argentum since there are more working opportunities. Though I guess the bigger reason is that I failed to get into the Ardanian army. Stitch, I pray for your soul. Also, if you would like to swim, you can swim. Yeah, you can swim in the clouds. Just in case anybody's wondering, there aren't really any secrets that I'm aware of. If you cloud swim, the only thing is that pretty far out, if I remember correctly, something happens to stop you. LV, the Cloud Sea is special. God, the world tree up there looks really pretty. But potentially, yes. I mean, I don't see why not. It's not a ghost, Leviathan Cahill, and thank you for bringing back awful memories. I could have... By the way, that is the Argentum Titan. It's not wise to venture any further out than this. Man, I remember something else happening. Argentum actually has two Titans. The big one there, and the little one there.
We're here. So, shall we?
Smage is your favorite submarine game? Is your favorite submarine game co-op? There we go. There we go, Cahill. There is a heart-to-heart here. Oh, we don't have Nia with us, no wonder. I'll do that at, like, 425 followers. There we go. I don't want to do the thing. I'm going to do the thing. Actually, I should quickly buy this place. Yeah. I'm doing okay on money. I'm going to buy some Narcipair jellies. They're always useful. Barotrauma, that's the name. Got a new Merc mission because we got this
It's a new
to
day,
development
everyone.
level 1.
Good morning. Rise and shine.
One thing I'm quickly going to do that is entirely unrelated to the quest is talk to Aft. Hi there. Yo! We were just about to play hide and seek. If friend need anything, friend have to come later. Wait. Friend maybe look like friend want to play with us? Oh, that not occur to me. Well, if you insist, it's okay. We can all play together. But you're seeking first. Rex, shall we get to work on this right away? Pyra, it's not work. We're playing hide and seek with kids. Wow, you're eager. Okay, me explain rules. Hiding area is anywhere on Goldmouth ground level. When we include higher floors, the game goes on for days and days. Then Mama Pond get angry. Anyhow, when find everyone, meet back here in Bower Lounge. Got it? Roger. Hiding area not big, but we very good at hiding. Friend no think it go easy. Yeah, we play hide and seek every day. We'll hide like there's no tomorrow. Okay, we go hide now, so friend count to 100 before looking, yes? I'm very glad to hear that, Chris. Yes, I will in fact set this as the active quest. I've got to find where the kids are hiding. If I remember correctly, one of them is in a very sneaky spot that actually requires you to get up here. There he is. The bastard. Ooh, also treasure trove. Who puts treasure up here?
Treasure acquired.
I know Knockbone's like the back of my.
Calm your mind.
Don't.
It is in Germany, Cahill. On account of Germany is already tomorrow. Aw, rats, you found me already. Pyra! Pyra's practicing for her new acrobatics routine. She's clearly doing a good job. Look at that. I'm so proud of her. I was so sure I had the perfect hiding place as well. So lame. Uh-huh. Oh, whatever. I'm glad you didn't take it easy on me. Okay, I'll go wait in the Bower Lounge. You know, for someone called Sneaky Sneaky, you're not very. Meh? But Sneaky Sneaky so nondescript, usually hard to find even when not hiding properly. Oh, you tiny child. Heh, pretty impressive, right? Friend must have amazing power of observation. Okay, Sneaky Sneaky, go ahead and wait in Bower Lounge. And then the third one is also requires some uppies. But I believe the uppies are a bit more difficult to get this time. Am I right? By the way, you can see it in the map on the top right. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's Isolde who needs help. Where's our other young gentleman? You stop distracting me. Bother, can't use Nup on his muscle. And I can't just ask the Ardanians. Well actually, I've got some cargo in the harbor that I brought from Mariah to trade, but it's an ever so slight nuisance. Ask if someone's causing trouble. It's a good guess, except it's not exactly a person. It seems that Trent Crabbles love the stuff I'm transporting. To get to it, they clamber on deck and try to steal the cargo. I hired some goons to stand guard, but they all got done in. So I'm out here now, looking for someone to replace him with. But I'm having no luck so far, and it's starting to feel a bit dire. Of course we're gonna help. This is not a super important quest, but it's a JRPG. You do quests. Wait, is the kid outside? He is! The rumbly-tumbly bugger. Friend fight me inside cask? Unfair! Please excuse. Tululu is one who was unfair. Often sneaky never find Tululu here. I as a friend must be very strong. Also, my ability to have a compass which just shows me where things are. Meh? So Tululu was lost? Okay, me go back to Bower Lounge now. Turns out being an adult makes you slightly better at some things than actual children. Hello, child. Everyone here now. Friend find Tululu already? Yes, friend is hide-and-seek genius. Here, here. Anyhow, thank friend for playing. It's no problem at all. Meh? Aft? Have to say thank you. Yeah, I was gonna. Thanks for playing. My parents are both too busy to play with me ever, so... But today was real fun. Really, thanks a lot for playing with us. You can come play with us anytime. Here is thank you gift from Sneaky and friends. It like scrap of treasure for us. Or maybe it just scrap. Anywho, please take. Alright then, I guess you got places to go. Come and play again. See you around. I like that one because it's just very sweet. They gave me 100 gold. And a muscle belt. It's actually a reasonably useful item. That's not where we're going. Or at least not our final destination. I want to talk to Mochichi. He's important. And once again, like a lot of places in Goldmouth, the only way to get there is with the power of Yeet.
You're all mine.
Hey, can I ask you about something? Meh? What are Salvager ranks, you ask? Meh? Friend knowing about skill of Mochichi? Very sneaky indeed. Since Dame Mochichi was born, Mochichi sees Salvagers come and go, developed great skill of judging Salvager ability. Also, fair and honest is motto of Mochichi, so Mochichi offers service of ranking Salvagers. Yes, so friends want Mochichi to judge Salvager ability. Alright, Mochichi rank friends. But Mochichi requires small cash fee for ranking service. Meh? Friends look at Mochichi with scornful eye. Oh, but Mochichi do good service. When friends gain rank, give special reward for free as present. So friends pay fee for ranking now, yes? It's 100 gold. I will obviously pay. Thanks greatly, friends. Now let Mochichi see. Up and coming young Salvager Rex. Salvager rank should be... Congratulations! Rex at rank E. But by Mochichi standards, that's still only baby of salvaging. Yes, baby of salvaging, about same level as Tiwi. Still, Mochichi keep promise. Give present for achieving of rank. You get 5 silver cylinders and a certificate that marks you as a rank E salvager, which does nothing. Come see Mochichi again after doing much more salvage. Who know? Maybe Mochichi give friends shiny new rank for a small fee.
Here I am. I hope things went well. Oh.
That's worth coming back to throughout the game. But also, our Merc group returned.
Not doing that again.
Hey, we got 420 experience and 690 gold. They knew what they were doing. I've
remembered what I can do.
I'm growing stronger by the day, it seems.
There's still quests in Gormat, there's some quests in Araya. But since we're in Gormat, let's do long-awaited work, which requires 1 Mega Lance and 1 Bit Ball. We have several Bit Balls available.
I hope you'll pray for my safe return.
Yeah. Florin will be our Bit Ball. And then we're looking for someone with Dark Mastery, someone with Expeditionist, and someone with Mega Lance, ideally. We'll send Telos out as our Dark Mastery. Mika can be our Mega Lance. And Suzu as Expeditionist. Also, that sounds very silly, but also very cute, Chris. We'll go with Florin this time.
The group's name will be Florin Trancers. Back in a bit.
Just remember to have fun.
I'm so used to being able to send out multiple groups at the same time, because, spoiler, not really spoiler, later in the game you can send out multiple merc groups at the same time. It's the Falala quest. I'd forgotten about the Falala quest. Blah lee blah, blue krakrong. Are you alright? My friends act worried. Friends thinking that Falala is showing off monster impression, is that it? I'm sorry? That okay. Everybody thinks so. Falala no is hopeless. Is something wrong? Falala want to become famous as wonderful singer. Want to spread word of Falala near and far across all rest. Then maybe he hear of me and don't feel so alone. Let's hear the details. Oh, Falala means Sunny Pon Solala. He go fishing one day and never come back home. Falala sometimes wonder where Solala is. Sometimes think about going to look for him, but Falala gets terrible seasickness, cannot ride boaty boat. So at least want Solala to hear of Falala. Even just Falala's name. That why Falala starts singing. Wow, pretty impressive. But as friends could hear, Falala has very terrible voice. Whoops. My bitrate is dropping like crazy. That looks... Okay, we're stable, we're stable. We're not stable. Okay, okay. We're okay. We're not okay. Ooh, my internet's going awful. I'm gonna keep going, and I hope people who are watching can still see some of it. At this rate, only thing Falala will be famous for is monster impression. I'd like to help if that's okay. You want help Falala become good singer? Wow, happy. Falala heard from customer that there is special potion to make anyone sing very good. Potion name is Serenade. But only way to get potion is to gather ingredients and make for yourself. Can friends help? I'll do what I can. Wonderful. Your spirit remind Falala of Solala. Potion needs 2 ingredients, Cranberry Bell and Panda Pansy, can find in Gormat province. If friends bring ingredients, using kitchen to make potion should be fine. Falala heard that potion depends on perfect harmony of ingredients during brewing process. Hope we can do it. I actually already have the ingredients, but I'll return to this one later. This little sword and shield icon above a person's head indicates that they have a merc mission for you. Not sure if friends know, but customer for mercenaries come in and make reservation. They reserve almost every seat in Rumble Tom Canteen. It's also think it too much to handle by ourselves, so we're looking to hire temp staff for the occasion. Big problem is, it's not looking likely that we find anyone. Well, someone's got to take care of this. We'll see what we can organize. Oh, that's Eva Toto's for big time. Very thankful to friends for help. Yeah, anytime you see that above somebody's head, chat to them. It is a merc mission. Boy, I really do love just dropping a ton of frames for no reason. Just for no reason. Well, that seems to be a complaint only on the OBS side. Twitch seems to be fine with my stream, so who even knows? I've fought a couple, Stitch. If you go further up, we can eventually get outside, or we can go even further up, and we can find a locked door. Not this stream, Stitch. I don't know why you're asking, but I'm curious.
Like the back of my, tongue.
Without super strength, we can't break that open.
And arrived.
And we can get to the Goldmouth Wheeled House. Smee. Friends ever play Clattertongue? It's a fun board game. Everyone here in Wheelhouse into Clattertongue lately. Given the name, I assume this is the...
A pig! So cute.
Hello, Sabs. Also you. I assume Clattertongue is basically hungry hippos. Players gather materials from each map, then exchange materials for points. First to 20 points is winner. Oh no, it's Settlers of Catan. Smee currently at 10 wins, 10 loses. If friends interested, buy game at Nopok's hobby store. There we go. Thank you for the deuce, Mage.
I know Noppon's like the back of my, tongue.
Okay, I do not have enough anything to break through that door.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
As I said, prepare for the most pointless sidetrack. Makes me a little grumpy. Thank you, I will actually hydrate. I need to, it's quite hard, it's quite hot here. I can't even words today. And I've checked my posture. I refuse to fix it. I mean, that's true most of the time, Stitch. I cry. Hello, Murmur. I'm looking to board a ship headed for Morardane. Let's get a better camera shot. Have you got any space free? Not to worry, friend. Plenty space. You traveling alone? Roughly 6 people, I'd say. Meh, that big group? I offer special discount for group travel. Let everyone board as much as like for a total of 4,000 G. I'm a salvager, by the way. I can travel for free, can't I? Ah, Murmur not realize. In that case, I make discount. That comes to 3,000 G. Wait, so we can't go for free? Meh? How many you say coming on board? 6, maybe more. And how many of them salvagers? Just me. Which mean how many non-salvagers? Quite a lot. Then should pay 3,000 G. Murmur, sorry. Me big-hearted, but have limits to kindness. Of course I'm gonna pay. Thanks kindly. Let Murmur know when friends ready to board and we set off shipshape. Gent of Noppon drive a hard bargain. It was much easier to get a discount in Araya. Oh well, I should head back to the inn and meet up with the others. Just before I go, there is a treasure trove here. Give coin, thank you. And is it around here? I thought there was something around here. There definitely is later. Just want to see if the thing is around here now. Yes, I'm being vague. This is not the thing, but this is a thing. Cool Khan. Can I ask a favor of you? Thing is, we just received a huge delivery from Mor Ardain. It's much bigger than usual, so we're behind schedule handling it all. This is awkward. What should we do? That's why I need your help. If any of those blades you've got thinks they're strong enough, could they help out with lugging the stuff? Well, someone's got to take care of this. We'll see what we can organize. Thanks for the help. Might even be able to make up for lost time if things go well. Yeah, this is mostly how you get Merc missions. No, you're not the thing. You might be the thing. Collection point.
Come out.
Free vegetables and also bugs. Apparently.
What have we here?
And ground fish. Why is there an Argentum monkfish in the vegetable patch?
And are we the baddies?
I don't think in this case, Stitch. But there are certainly other cases where the answer is definitely yes. And now we just need to get back down to the inn. There we go. This is Rex getting used to his time with Pyra.
Right, so it looks like we're heading out tomorrow. Everyone, make sure you're ready by then.
Understood.
Affirmative.
The tea here is lovely.
You can find quality goods here from all around, Orist. You like the place?
Yes. If there's time before we leave, I think I'll have another cup later.
Feels so good to rest in a proper inn after a long voyage.
Yeah, it's good to be on familiar shores again.
That is the cutest Gramps has ever been. And oh my god, Dromark has a sleeping cap. Oh yes, this scene.
How did you... What are you doing in my bed?
Wait!
Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Wait a minute, would you? Ow! You're the one in my room! The guy's room, see?
Huh? I can't believe it. I did it again.
I am such an
Oh no!
idiot.
Is this what they call sleepwalking?
You were staring.
Huh?
Pervert!
Whoa, 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 what?
She's certainly exposing an awful lot of skin.
Pot, meat kettle.
Would you care to explain what that is supposed to mean, my good sir?
Have you looked in a mirror recently?
Remember when I said this game is very anime?
Hi, Pyra.
Oh, good morning.
Listen, about earlier.
I'm sorry about Mithra. She gets very confused when she's just woken up.
See.
It didn't get violent, did it?
No, I didn't do anything weird. Not a thing.
No. It was more Mithra I was worrying about.
Oh, right. I guess she did throw a thing or two.
Oh no. So that was where that came from. I'm sorry. Did it hurt a lot?
No, not at all. Really, I'm fine.
Are you sure? Honestly, my head is still a little painful.
Ah, to be young again.
Indeed, indeed.
We need a little romance in our lives too, eh?
Actually, I'm quite all right.
Gramps is already naked. This was addressed. This is all very clever. This is how they introduced the gay plot in this.
Aegeon. Yes.
I have returned from my assignment, Your Majesty.
Welcome back, Morag. You too, Bridget.
I'm honored.
It is good to see you again, Bridget.
You look well too, Aegeon.
So this Aegis truly was the genuine article?
Indeed.
And the boy?
From his garments, he appeared to be a young salvager.
I would be most interested in meeting him.
That can be arranged.
Nice, Cahill.
We have received reports of an attack on a ship headed for the Praetorium.
A transport vessel.
Yes, carrying a cargo of core crystals.
Core crystals. Torna's work, then.
Most likely. According to a lucky survivor, the culprit was a masked man.
Jin. It must have been him.
This is the third time. From what I hear, Urian vessels have also suffered significant damage.
My sincere apologies. This is all my fault, Your Majesty. I let that Torna girl off lightly. I should have interrogated her more.
You set the captive loose because you felt it necessary, did you not? That is enough for me. Besides which, if this really is the doing of that masked man, I doubt he would have been stopped, even by an army 5,000 strong.
Copper, this is the first time we're seeing young lad and weird hair man next to him.
The Senate have
this cool lady is more
the excavation of Judicium.
The pro-war faction.
Who
Senator
is
Roderick.
maybe the best fighter in the
loss of
game.
Those core crystals must have made them restless. Judicium is a very delicate region. It would be unwise to provoke Uriah.
I understand your meaning. If the Senate make any unsavory moves, we can take action.
I'm counting on you, dear sister.
And there's the reveal. She is the Emperor's sister. Where do ships to the Ardanian Empire leave from again? Goldmouth flight deck. It's up on the 4th floor. Right, gotcha. So we get moving then? Ardanian Empire sounds so grand. Tora cannot wait to see what it's like. Does everyone have... Whoops, wrong button. Funny feeling Nia didn't have all the blades she could, but she does. By the way, it's worth noting, we saw Mithra previously in that cutscene, but now we're back to Pyra. Mithra only seems to appear briefly, and it doesn't seem to be fully controlled now. I cannot currently do that, Stitch. Not here. There! I found what I was looking for. What I'm looking for is a shit stain. Let's face it, no one's gonna save us. We have to stand up and fight for ourselves. Yes, post to the game, Stitch. Is something wrong? Never mind, just leave me alone. I'm busy. It's Pan Pan! Hi, Pan Pan. Meh. Are you okay? I'm sure everything's fine. You're such a worrywart, Pyra. Yes, Buttspot? What's Cahill's question? Yes, Copper, now and always. Also, Smate, why Angie? No, Pan Pan not okay at all. Pan Pan was just about to complete 40 hours of flight training and get license for flying as much as Pan Pan want. Pan Pan always dream of zipping across all rest skies, eating delicious treats of every place, but... Pan Pan have little problem right now. Nagging hunger in Pan Pan's stomach, very distracting. Mithra is Pyra's other self. They're the same, but not. So hungry. Must eat something. No, I'm not going to say this as the active quest. But he just wants so much food. And only specific things will be good enough. And I'm not giving you my Narsaper jellies.
This light. What is it? Rock's core crystal. It was like a stone. What happened?
Don't you remember, Rex? Vanham told you. Core crystals don't die. They always regenerate after a while.
Regenerate?
Ready to be reawakened by a new driver.
So, if I resonated with it now...
Then a new rock would be born into this world.
A new rock? Vandam's blade.
What do?
I'm not sure. Taking Vandam's old partner. It just doesn't feel right.
Yeah, but maybe he would have wanted you to do it. Just do whatever.
Right.
Probably time we headed for the ship, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'll go ahead and register us for boarding.
Nia, do we really need to rush?
Sure, we could take our time and miss out on the good seats.
Oops. Ow. What was that kid's problem?
Rex! Your bag!
Huh? No. No. No!
What have you lost now?
Rock's core crystal. It's not here.
You mean the little blighter?
After him, at once.
Titan's foot!
Remember I called him a shit stain? That's because he is a stain. Made of shit. Actually, this is a good opportunity to show you one of the fun kind of shortcuts. Well, it would have been better if I'd landed on the other side. But yeah, you can just yeet yourself.
That little thief looked pretty young, right?
Yeah. And those ears. Got Motti for sure.
So let's see. There, that's the brat.
Whoa! What do you think you're doing?
It's called stealing.
That little... He stole the old ship.
What now?
Let's go. Are there any other? There's one. Garen.
Hey, Rex.
Cheers, Cahill.
Lend me a boat.
What? I mean, sure, but why?
There was a pickpocket. Took our core crystal. Over there.
Over there? Hold it! Bring that ship back here! Why, that's Pittman's ship. Your thief's on board that thing.
Please.
All right then. The key's in the slot, so you can take her right out.
Thanks. I'll bring her back as soon as I can.
No worries. Go get him, Rex.
Me too, Cahill. It's very good. I really hope we get some good old Scots accents in Xenoblade 3. It seems likely that we will.
The ship!
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is where he got off.
He may still be somewhere nearby.
Right. Then let's ask around and see what we can find.
Good plan.
Now, this is one of these things. This entire section does not advance the plot at all.
Treasure acquired.
Some taint. I wold. Did you see a Gormati boy around here? He was stealing stuff. Yes, I saw him. Just as the ship was docking, he ran up the stairs in a terrible hurry. I thought he wasn't a familiar face around here, but I'm afraid I couldn't tell you much about him beyond that. Don't worry, I'm just gonna cut his hands and feet off. He doesn't need those. Hannah. Did friend Seagor Money Boy, who took important thing from Rex? Oh yes, Hannah Seaboy. Very scruffy boy went running up staircase. Very quick. Hannah's seen lots of country, but all country have some child like that. Mordain, Uriah, even Indol. Gap of rich and poor exists everywhere. Very sad state. Oh, friends chasing after boy to get back stolen thing? Should always keep valuables carefully secure to body when travel. Yeah, I'll be more careful in future. Hello, Gold. I'm doing the most unnecessary sidetrack in any JRPG. Kid stole Rock's core crystal for no reason. Hello, Myron. Hey, did you see a Gormati boy around here? He was stealing stuff. Oh no. Low battery is not what I want to see. I did see a boy head over towards the farm. Was he the one you're after? I feel like the city's gotten less safe recently. There was that nasty incident not long ago too, and the water outage. Hey, I caused that. I mean... Torrigoth has the biggest Ardanian base in the whole of Gormat, you know? In other regions, the Ardanians don't have quite as much influence. I just worry about the future is all. I checked my charge before I started stream. It was alright then. This way? I don't think it's this way. Oh, it is this way. Hello, Millie. Did friend see Gormati boy who took important thing from Rex? Nope, I didn't see nobody. I was all busy with my work, so I wasn't really looking. He could have come through this way, though, for asking somebody else. That's the worst accent I've ever done. Do I have anything to feed to the child? I do not. Hey, were you not aware of the Dino cows? Hello, Nugby. You have a weird name. Hey, did you see a Gormati boy around here? He was stealing stuff. You're playing tag or something, right? I probably shouldn't help you then. Wouldn't be fair. No. What? That kid's a thief? Oh, right. He must be the one Otto was telling me about. Otto the woodcutter keeps telling me he saw this boy hanging around outside the town. He always tells him to come back into the town because it's not safe outside, but the boy just runs off. That's about all I know, though. Maybe you should ask Otto himself. You'll find him over at Knocklia Timberside. Take care now. So I get that this is important. Also, I can get some free veggies. Or oranges. Yeah, I never thought of them as that either, but Cahill has now changed the world. Hello, Nomon. Meh! Why not grow? Is something wrong? Granny Pun leave veg seeds to Nomon, so Nomon want to grow new veg. But no, veg so delicate, not want to grow for Nomon. Well, in perfect world, Nomon give veg lots and lots of fertilizer. But Nomon just getting started, have no veg to sell, cannot afford expensive poo-poo. Sitch, I think you are very cute. Maybe at best if Nomon give up. With apologies to Granny Pun. Helping out here will surely yield results of priceless scientific value. Adenine, I adore you so much. Please ignore creepy smile of Adenine. We help out. Meh? Friends help Nomon? Yippee! Nomon's super happy. When veg grow, friends first in line to taste. If friends find thing that work as fertilizer, give Nomon shout. And if thing nutritious, well then, we not need so many. One of many quests. where you can give any of several items. Tree crab. Oh, this is enough. I just liked it because it's called a tree crab. Nutrition level now perfect. No one thank friends. I buried several crabs underground, therefore the vegetables will grow. Now we leave veg to grow big. Friends have Naparu, then come see. Smage, I can't believe you did that. Anyway, our next location is a ways off. I'm just gonna quick travel. No, not lower level. Upper level. Right, I believe? It's near Traveler's Resting Tree. What game are you playing, Smage? Because from what you described, it sounds incredibly frustrating.
My feet hurt.
All friends returned safely.
I did not know Deep Rock Galactic even had boss battles. I've seen very little of it, but that is an incredibly poorly designed one.
It was a job and a half.
Thanks for getting it done.
Florin Trancers have returned. Get a bunch of gold, bunch of experience, some merc points. And a new contract, which means new items.
I feel I can get stronger.
Let's do the other quest in Gormott while we're here. We need an ether cannon and a shield hammer.
Off we go, we go!
We'll bring Electra along, because I adore Electra. We need 2 ether cannons and 2 shield hammers. I was wrong about that. I do want Expeditionist and Keen Eye. Unfortunately, it'll be tough to get Keen Eye without Gorg.
I'll support you in every way.
So I will bring Gorg.
Yes, sir.
Actually, let's remove you. And Suzu is both a shield hammer and an expeditionist. And then we just need
Sure, go on.
2 ether cannons, and we're all good. Ah, yeah, that sucks, Mage. And sending Electra along. The team is called Zapmeisters.
Zapmeisters, fall in! Good luck, everyone!
Just remember to have fun.
And we can chat to Otto, but before that,
World has many amazing
Come out,
places
come
in
out.
it.
we can get some free wood.
You for a bit.
That's awesome, Gold. Gold is cute, Nikki, you're correct. But also, Nikki cute. I've forgotten how nice the view is. Thank you for the doots, Nikki. Hi, Otto. Hey, did you see a Gormati boy around here? He was stealing stuff. Oh yeah, I definitely saw that kid. Nimble little blighter he is, though. Gets away from me every time. I'd like to hear the details, Rex. What about you? I was just doing my work here, same as usual, when I heard footsteps coming from behind me. No need to apologize, Smage. Frustration builds up, and sometimes even jokes just push you over the edge. You're fine. So I turn around, and who do I see but that boy? I called out to him to stop, but he ran off even faster than usual. If you ask me, that kid's not from Tarigoth. Ain't no Tarigoth kids have the guts to come all the way out here. Afraid I couldn't tell you where he's headed, mind. I'm too busy here to be chasing after kids all day. Seeing as you've got blades with you, maybe you could try tracing the boy's tracks. It was raining when he ran through here, so if you follow his tracks, you might find out where he went. Now we get branching quests, which almost never happen, and are kind of weird. Basically, they can be cleared in one of two ways. If you have blades with the correct skills, then you can finish the quest easily. Otherwise, it might be a bit more difficult. In this case, I know I have the right blade, but they're weird in general. Anyway, Copper, it's weird because, you know, Luca asked the exact same question, but since Luca asked it, I seem to have forgotten what the answer is. Can anybody remember? Which way does gravity go? There we go. Gravity goes down. And also lands you in places that I wouldn't have assumed were walkable, but here we are. Copper soup?
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Thank you, Saps. I was watching a video just earlier where someone was claiming that gravity didn't exist.
What have we here?
So yeah, there are footprints here. And if you have a blade with Keen Eye and a blade with Fortitude, you can get through this easily. Copper, that's the correct amount of mashed potato. Do I have any blades with Fortitude? This is the wrong menu. I may not have any blades with Fortitude. Or if I do, it might be Gorg. Damn it, I sent Gorg off on a mission. Terrible news, everybody. I might not have any Fortitude. Now, it's possible that that non-rare blades have it. But it's rare. Oh no. This is terrible. Like, there is a way to get through it without having this, because they don't want to block you off completely. But I wanted to do it the cool way. First time I played this game, I didn't have the Keen Eye. I did have the Fortitude. Now I don't have it the other way around, except I kind of do. Okay. Okay. Now, I think... Yeah, I can pull him out of the mission.
Got it. I give you my all.
Which I think cancels the mission. Yeah. That sucks. But I have to do it. I need to do it right since I've got the blade.
Off we go, we go!
Sorry, Gorg. You're not going to be involved in this. I guess. Even though you're really cool, and I wish you could be involved in this.
Sure. Go on.
I'll apply myself fully.
God damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Chat, why am I so bad at this game? Rather, why am I so bad at menus?
Off we go, we go! I'll apply myself fully.
You wouldn't think menus would be this difficult.
Zapmeisters, fall in! Full speed ahead! Good luck!
God, Electra, you're so cute.
Yes, I see.
Think about it objectively. Stay calm. Bear it bravely.
In fact, Gorg has enough for both of these. And when there are footprints, you literally get like a trail of footprints, which can often be slightly difficult to follow because you have to get right to the end of it before it shows you where the next one is. Oh, don't get low battery. Battery is what I need to power my electronics. Dude ran through these fields in spite of the fact that there are level 25 monsters here.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I'm doing a win first. That's a terrible choice. Ow! Wow. Boreas landed the killing blow, therefore he is the most powerful member of our party. I must immediately switch to him for the rest of the game. In and out. I can't believe the Aegis has been overpowered by a very large lad. He's a very good large lad, though. So yeah, I'll give you that, Cahill. Following these trails can often be a little bit frustrating. And I feel like there was a way for them to make this more interesting than they did. But they didn't.
What have we here?
Juice, hello. Juice, did you know that Smage called you cute and that they're correct?
Bring us back some local snacks, you hear?
Wait here.
Boreas has salvaging mastery, which makes it easier to get rare items when salvaging. I missed the last one.
Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again?
Yeah, I only found that out way later, Gold.
No! We lost the upper hand!
Steady! No! You fight jumping!
Eat it!
Spinning! Cutter!
Brave throw! Gotcha!
Thanks, Poppy! Please leave it to Dora!
We're doing good, everyone!
We make a good team.
Go on, raise us some more.
Okay, let's try this again.
Bring us back some local snacks.
Is this one of those
you hear?
horrible randomized ones?
Wait here, I'll bring something great.
No. It's just very tight timing. That's better.
Right. Oh,
Juice, did you know that Luca is back? And continues to be incredibly Wonderful.
Treasure acquired.
I'm not going to spend all my time salvaging. Though, when I play it for myself, I can easily spend all my time salvaging. Yes. But Luca is now called... Nurse Frogs? It's a very good name. I mean, they're not. They're called arsonist frogs, but you know.
What have we here?
Is this where the tracks end? This is... Yeah. This is Tora's uncle's place. I love the movement you can see behind those rocks over there. That is the Titan's leg as it walks through the cloud sea. I love the physicality they brought to the Titans, to be honest.
What have we here?
If we're on the right track, he should be around here, yeah?
Thief using Umon's workshop as hideout! I never dream of such a thing.
But we've seen what happens when someone who can't use a core crystal tries to.
That's him. Let's surround them so he can't run.
Gotcha.
So this is a big risk he's taking.
Ah, you lot.
Kid, you sure led us on a merry chase. You've wasted a lot of our time, you know.
Damn it.
Look at you. You're only kids. Why don't you just give back what you took? We'd rather not hurt you or anything.
You're basically a kid yourself.
Oi, I'll have you know I work for a living. Right, hand it over.
No, you're not having it.
Sir, if you can train burbs this easily,
Is ours now.
start a circus.
If you want it so bad, you'll have to take it by force.
Well, nothing for it, I guess. All right, let's go.
This dude's clearly incredible at training burbs.
Time to take you down.
Oh, that is an unfair place for the potion to go.
My thoughts exactly.
Boreas is not the best for this, or frankly any fight. But he is the best in all other senses.
We'll beat them with the power strong shot.
Okay.
Well,
so we won.
We took it by force. Just like you wanted us to. Titan's foot. You're all barely 10 years old. Why are you stealing from people?
Look, keeping your traps shut won't help anyone.
My lady, be a little more gentle.
Why? They're only petty thieves.
Be that as it may, they are still children.
Look, I'm sure there's a reason you're doing all this. Are you just that hard up?
What do you take us for? We're not some poor beggars.
Okay. So it's not money you're after?
Nia is 15, I believe, Cahill. Rex is 15. Nia might be 16.
What the hell is it they want?
You should just tell everything. Rex not hurt you.
Come on.
We want revenge.
Revenge?
We're gonna avenge our village.
You don't mean you were planning to awaken this blade and use it?
Well, of course he
Why don't you tell us the whole story? We might be able to help.
Bandits attacked your village?
It was just a small, peaceful village. But the bad men, just because we had water, they...
Did anyone survive? Don't tell me. You're the only ones?
What's your name?
Me? Why do you want to know?
Please, kid?
It's Reese. From Cordell Village.
Cordell Village? Can't say I've heard of it.
It's just a tiny village on the outskirts of Gormott. Not many people know it.
Okay, Reese. I get why you did this. But still, it's not right to steal from people. Besides which, awakening a blade is dangerous. Do you know what happens if it fails?
You never know until you try.
That's fair.
Long as one of us manages it, that's all that matters.
Sounds like you really were desperate, my boy. I assume you know the whereabouts of these bandits?
I don't think so,
There's
Juice.
a big cave over on Twin Trunks Hill. They use it as a hideout.
I think that's one trope they avoid.
It's awful. Those scum are gonna... Who are they? Don't worry about them. What's the matter?
Right. Okay. The bandits are planning to attack Turrigoth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we overheard one of their men talking about it in the city just now.
And it was definitely one of them.
It looked like they were scouting the place out. They were saying with the console gone, now's the perfect chance to take advantage.
They're not wrong.
A shrewd observation. This would indeed be the perfect time to mount an attack.
Are you trying to tell me that idiot console was actually good for something?
So, this all our fault?
Well... yeah. I guess we might have been the trigger.
We can't sit by and let this happen.
Agreed. Right. You lot, you can leave those nasty bandits to us.
What?
I swear, we'll avenge your village.
But...
Don't worry.
Blades barely count when
By the
age
way,
conversations
name's
come up
Rex.
because it's weird.
Reese, take the others and go warn the city guard.
Warn them about the bandits?
Nah, they probably wouldn't believe you if you said bandits were coming. So tell them about us instead. Tell them the guys who destroyed the water tower are hiding out at Twin Trunks Hill.
Which is super clever.
If you say so, but why?
Don't worry, you'll see. We're counting on you, okay?
Okay.
You got Rock's core crystal. Which we're actually going to use shortly. Because we need to. I think we need to.
Off we go! What will we find?
So where we're trying to get, there is an ether miasma. We've seen Rock clear them.
What the...
Well, this is quite the unhelpful obstruction.
Yes, Vandam died when he stabbed himself with his own blade.
That thing we saw in the blowhole with Vandam.
Blowhole.
Indeed. It seems to be the same phenomenon.
In that case...
Yeah. We just need a little help from Rock. Vandam, mate. Hope this is okay.
Rex?
Rock cannot be bonded with anybody else. He has to be bonded with Rex, and he has to be bonded now.
My name is Rock!
Is he just the final boss from Metroid Dread? I think he might be.
Apologies. Force of habit.
I've never tried, Josh, but that's actually an interesting thought. Bye, Nim. I never truly loved you.
Rock.
That's not
Pleased
true.
to meet you.
All right! You really did it!
Rock.
So, you are my new driver. Bit of a scrawny one, if you ask me. But, oh well, it's good to meet you.
He talks kind of like Vandam, huh?
Vandam? Who is that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't remember since you've been reawakened now.
Nice.
He was your old driver.
Burrito sounds exciting.
My old
Nikki.
driver? Ah, so my core was passed down to you.
We could have stolen it.
I didn't sense any guilt in your words.
You're a perceptive one, all right. Yes, you take after your old master in more ways than one.
Listen, Rock, we need your help. Reckon you could clear the way for us?
This stuff? Of course. Nothing simpler.
Oh, he's very naked, Josh. He is also a bird, though, so does that even count? Ask your cute questions, Mage. I say it's a cute question because all your questions are cute.
My ass must schmy-ass. The wind is my mate.
Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Wow! That hardly took any time at all.
Thank you for confirming, Stitch.
I did say it was a simple task.
Thanks a bunch, Rock. Rock?
tell me something. My previous driver.
You mean Van Damme?
Yes, this Van Damme. What kind of a man?
I believe so, Smage, to some extent.
He was incredibly strong. He looked kind of scary, but he was kind, too. And he saved my life. It's thanks to Van Damme that we're all standing here now.
I see. Then I think I'd better protect you all, too.
Huh?
To carry on my driver's will, as best I can. That's the path I feel best befits a blade.
Oh, Rock.
The main thing that ends up changing Shadow Mage, and this happens more as affinity between driver and blade increases, is the blade's personality will more closely mimic the driver's personality. But there are limits to that. But you generally won't see a lot of physical changes, I'll grant that. Interesting talk, Shadow Mage.
Let's finish this so we can start on the research.
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Sandstorm, gotcha.
Heck yes. Thank you for the deuce, Nikki. Rock is honestly a lot of fun to use. He's far from my favorite, but he is genuinely a lot of fun. I find him actually much better on Rex than he was on Vandal. Just because he's faster on Rex. Nikki, you also cute and I love you too. How dare. I think there's a useful thing over here. Yes, but not the useful thing I was thinking of.
What have we here?
I may even be thinking of a different hill or a different game. There are many options about how I could be wrong. Totally am thinking of a different game. I checked my posture, Ludlime. It is awful and I ain't fixing it.
So what's the plan? Looks like it is quite a few of them, and they have blades too.
No time for complicated plans.
Thank you for the oh yeah.
Don't worry. There'll be no match for us.
I knew you'd say that. But hey, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Just remember, we're not here to kill anyone, so mind you don't go overboard.
Was Rex not going to avenge Village?
There's more than one way to do that.
Paula, right? I have a secret which I will not share with you because I've been asked not to.
Understood.
Right. Let's
But
go.
also, Paula cute. Hello.
All of you, put down your weapons. You're not gonna harm that city.
Who the hell are you punks? We ain't got time for a bunch of kids.
Hold it! They're drivers and blades.
Now I get it. The city hired you, huh?
What do you think?
How'd you find out about... whatever. Hey lads, let's slaughter these brats! We'll make an example of her. Yeah!
Okay, time to take you
Benjamin the Brain.
Touchdown! Gotcha!
Let's finish this so we can start a research phase.
Gotcha! Wing smash!
Heartbreaker Grisette. Turns out all along that was Greg's real name. Let's get some extra damage in there. There we go. Kale is indeed cute. Epnea. Get a break, a topple. Yes. Let's take out Benjamin the Brain again. Ow. Ow. Stop blocking. You complete and utter dingus. Why would you block when I want to hit you? Menacing Joe. And we can get a different endpoint in here. Final disaster. Which is such a cool name for an effect. I forgot that quote.
Well, we managed to beat them, all right. But what now?
Here come the soldiers.
Ah, right on time.
Oh, I get it. That's why you asked the kids to call them here.
It is a
Yes,
cost they need
obviously.
to answer to. Right?
Leaving them to the authorities.
I don't know how to, Cahill.
I suppose we should probably leave then. It's not a good idea to be here when the military arrives. Let's go.
But if anyone wants to
Yeah,
give me
let's move.
feedback, they can just tell me. Yes, Josh.
So you see,
Not
considering the
all
situation,
elemental combinations work.
Could you let them off the hook?
I'd hate to deny a request from you, Rex.
Smage, citation needed.
Have had a hard time. What do you think?
Well, I suppose I did get my ship back safe and sound.
Hey, how about this? Make them work for the guild, and get them to work off what they owe that way.
What?
These brats! Are you saying we should make salvagers of them?
I think they show a lot of promise. They've got pretty quick fingers. Right? Come on, you know it makes sense. They're poor little orphans with nowhere to go. Are you really just gonna turn them away?
You sure know how to twist a guy's arm. All right, I'll do it. I'll sort out the details with Papunen. But it's just bed and board for now. Got that? If you want paying, you prove yourselves first.
You hear that? I hope you don't mind.
Wow.
Right then, work hard, you rascals!
Finally, we actually get to depart from Mor Ardain. Quite the strenuous detour we ended up taking there. Master Pan probably forgotten where we even meant to get on ship. Sure, I remember perfectly. 10th floor, was it? Goldmouth not have half that many floors. It's the 4th floor. Goldmouth flight deck to be precise. Shall we get going then? Ola, whatever could you mean? Try to keep a tight hold on any valuables, Rex. I know. Oh, Smage, that, with the highlighting, is probably my worst memory from Skyward Sword. But I have large lad with me. So all is well in the world. Okay. The completely pointless chapter is over. I know they wanted a way to introduce Rock, but boy was not the best way to do it. But it's fine. Friends, finished business. We ready to depart for Mor Ardain now. All set? Heck yeah, Copper. That sounds great. Cahill, don't you dare. Then hop on and safe travels. Look at this other round lad. Look at him. So round, so good. Empire of Mor Ardain. Finally, we made it. So good to be on land again. It was a pretty long voyage. This place seems more empty than Poppy expected, though. Gummy update. Gummy is very, very good. Gummy is adapting well to being with my parents, and he likes having the extra attention. More attention than I can give him. Yes, Gold, it's the best song. Most likely because this is a small port separate from the main city. Paula, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Cahill. That is incredibly kind. That must be it, so I suppose our next task is to journey to the capital. From what I heard in the ship, if we just head out of the port to the right, it should be a straight path there. Bye, Smage. You're good. I hope you remain cute. Not too far off then. Still, this is our first time in this country, so we'd better keep our wits about us. Agreed, it might be best to make preparations before we head out.
Treasure acquired.
Open up!
Stay calm. Bear it bravely.
Need to be better to unlock the treasure chest. This is some of the best music in the game, in my opinion, but it's just like 3 different pop songs mashed up, which I don't mind. But there's Dancing Queen by ABBA, there's Thriller by Michael Jackson, and there's another one which I can't quite remember. There's Crab Rave. It's a very weird song in that sense.
Bring us back some local snacks, you hear?
Wait here. I'll bring something great. Yo. Ta. All right. Oh man, did I come up with a load of guff again?
Not really. But you did bring up a moderately tough monster. I can't believe Nobu explicitly decided to disintegrate just because they didn't want to be here anymore. What have people done this time, Mage? No, Stitch? I mean, I don't disagree, I'm just curious. Ah, wrong one. Get a smash in.
Leave it to me.
And let's finish off with a steam explosion.
Third stage. Awesome.
Why not?
This is actually a reasonably good grinding spot for like a lot of good things. You can get some very useful items here. This is a good place to fight some enemies before you head onward. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here,
Bring us back some local snacks, you hear?
but I do want to spend just a couple of minutes.
Shouldn't be too long. Yo. Ta. All right. I'm back. Miss me? Ha.
Hello, 2 small crabs. Who are level 26 and 28.
Treasure acquired.
That's fairly high level. I don't like that. Oh no. This isn't going amazingly. We lost a lot of health early on, but we're surviving. Oh, we knocked that guy off a cliff. Do I have time to smash? I do. Smashing is so satisfying. Also, whenever you do manage to smash an enemy, they drop money, they drop items, and they occasionally, as in this case, even drop core crystals. So it's genuinely worth getting a smash in if you can. Wait, what there was worth clipping? I'm so confused. Cahill can. Cahill's a mod. I don't know what I said. Oh no, this is awful. Oh no, what? Okay, that was a good line, apparently. Oh.
It's a new day, everyone.
Good morning. Rise and shine.
There you go, Cole. I'm glad I make you all giggle, because I make myself giggle all the time. Hello, P-Dede. Why Army of Moradane not more speedy? If things go like this, my precious cargo is spoiled before it reach capital. Something wrong? Oh ho! What might I see? If not driver with time to spare. Where? Dear driver, me have a request. Toro want more info. Stuff that arrive here in Port Anangam. Ugh. Get taken into Elba Cavendish via downtown High Street, over yon. But right now, cargo transportation zone infested with landwolf and noog skeeter. Not safe for working. I asked our Danian soldiers there to help with mop-up, but it looked like take some time still. Make long story short, friends look like they're ready to go anytime, so Pidede asked friends for help. If friends perform in speedy manner, friends receive ample reward. It very good deal, yes? I'd like to help if that's okay. Speedy decision. Wonderful. Well then, please go beat up nasty landwolf and noog skeeter in the cargo transportation zone. Well then, please proceed speedily. He had such a smug face, and it went away too soon. Of course you didn't, Copper. No one would ever accuse you of such a thing. Man, I'm a little bit under-leveled. I suspect it's because I haven't been staying in inns. But I'll do okay anyway.
500 years younger? Just watch this. Quietly. Yeah!
Defense protocol.
Let's get it up. I like your attitude. Everyone's getting psyched. Rolling smack.
As you wish.
Hit it. No.
Steady.
I like your attitude.
You don't stand a chance against us now.
Rolling smack. Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Let's give him the full treatment.
I see you need a
Steam bomb.
Easy peasy.
Tora could even beat them without friends.
Yeah, Gold. That is a very good option. But I forget.
What have we here?
On account of how my brain is... my brain is certainly a thing. I'm just not sure what kind of thing. Man, I wish there was some way for the Switch to tell me if my battery was low. Yeah, one of these guys would have been a challenge. 3 of them may be impossible.
Blade combo, third stage.
The enemy's element is now wind.
Rush down.
Why not?
Gotcha. Used to such a
Let us make use of it. Must be more
Maria!
Let's go.
Eat it.
I got it. Watch me use it.
Rip Nia.
Neo, keep it together.
Thanks.
Why not?
Give the word.
Big old potion.
Wild side.
The wind's blowing.
Like your attitude. Wind smack. Hit it. No.
This is actually going shockingly well, given they were higher level than us, and there were 3 of them.
Really? I'm here. Sure. Go. Let's go.
Hit it. No.
Poppy will protect Master Pod.
I shall not lose to such a foe.
Defense protocol activated.
Nobuku raises a very good point.
Leave me alone.
Rolling smash.
Don't think you're going to get off scot-free.
Anchor shot.
There we go. Get a steam explosion in there.
Blade combo, third stage. That's awesome. I shall not
Sink it up, everyone.
It's not a mistake, Copper. That sounds like exactly the right idea. Let's start with Rock, actually.
To me. I'll be done before you know it.
Get him, Nia. On it.
For damage, I probably want Gorg, actually.
Now, what element will burst?
Tora, Poppy, go, go, go! Tora, right on time.
Magnificent.
And another one.
Magnificent.
I'm gonna stick with... I'm actually gonna stick with Rock on this one.
Crushing twister.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
And stick with Gorg.
Bittersweet dreams. Magnificent. Enemy down.
No way. We
Okay, and our Merc group returns.
Thanks for getting it done.
Ooh, Paula. Alternate option, a place that makes good pizza.
I feel I can get stronger.
That may be unnecessarily mean, but
Show you something awesome.
I feel I can get stronger.
jokes aside, from what I've heard, probably Domino's. And there are several missions in Argentum. This needs 3 men and at least 1 water element blade. Certain musical instruments are all the rage in Argentum at the moment. I want to sell them in Fonsamima too. Can you find me an instrument merchant? Three dudes and a water blade. Already seen Dagas. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I'll take care I imagine I'll fit right in.
Oh, this actually... Is that not... So this encourages a skill called Patissier, which is one of Gorg's skills, but I don't actually have it yet. Which is unfortunate. Let's see if we can get Info Collector or Production Mastery, at least.
I won't let you down.
We got Info Collector. And we can get Production Mastery.
At your command.
Now we just need 2 more dudes.
Got it.
Like him and him.
I'll finish the job properly.
Oh, my line. That is very, very good. I like it. We don't have a rare blade here, so it's just going to be Oops All Genetics.
Together. And off we go.
Just remember to have fun.
Going to be wrapping up soonish.
Watch yourself, Rex. All right already.
There we go.
It's okay.
Much obliged.
Oh, Cahill. Cahill, you poor fool. I just want to kill these Noog Skeeters, which is totally a thing.
And hit. Let's show him a thing or three.
No, Cahill. You must continue streaming forever until you get to that sweet 24-hour stream. That's the earliest you're allowed to quit. Yes, Nikki? Nikki, how could you say that? Cahill, I never wanted to say this, but you have to ban Nikki. I don't mean from Twitch, I mean from life.
Come out, come out. Come out, come out.
Nah, don't do it. More salvaging? Dare I? Of course I dare.
Time for some treasure hunting.
This is a tough one, I remember. I knew that was gonna happen. Just before stream ends. It's fine.
Onwards.
The perfect timing.
Oh, I love the smell of salvage.
Wait, Nobugu, since when? Are you sure? I think you might be wrong.
It's lost the upper hand.
I never use my Joy-Cons. This feels so weird. Butt Spot's so good.
Why not? Rolling smash. Everyone's getting psyched. I like your attitude. You're all mine. Okay, bring it on.
Hi, buddy.
Over you! Eagle Eye! Eagle Eye!
Why not? Rolling smash. Anchor shot.
Thanks, Poppy! Try some of this! Let's keep this up. Can't escape me. My goal's exactly.
Oh, I completely agree, Gold. I'm saving up for it.
We can do this all day.
Tora could even beat them without friends.
I'm actually going to use this opportunity to check if I've got enough for any new skills. It doesn't look like it. Oh, I'm so close to Arts Chain, but I need Reflex Response first.
Nice one.
Arts Chain essentially just lets you go straight from one art into another without having to wait. It is so good. It is what makes the game, frankly, playable. Nia's still a ways away from there. And... wait. When can... Oof, I have to wait even longer for Tora to get it? That sucks. Anyway, just before the end of stream, I want to head into town. That is rough gold. I was worried it might be when I saw that. You're missing an H there, Cahill, but good try. And we arrive in the Imperial capital, Elba Cavendish. Hi, Nira. You seem interesting. Hail, friends. Nira on little touristy excursion to Morardain Empire. Really? Elba Cavendish really is a splendid place. Air is clear and food exquisite. Huh? Meh, I get it backwards. Oops, that happened from time to time. Yeah, the air here is famously bad, and the food famously awful. Nira probably go look around somewhere now. But much thanks for saying hello. And he observe.
Oh.
So this is the Imperial capital.
Such a big city. Maybe their place is selling rare junk parts for upgrading Poppy. Time to go look.
Master Pawn, Poppy would rather use new parts if possible.
Meh, meh. Is that you there, Tora?
Yo, it's the worst character.
Tora in long time. Remember me? Mui Mui?
Huh? Why random old guy know Tora's name?
Oh, Tora not remember me at all. It Mui Mui. I was assistant of Professor Susu, your grandpapon.
Oh, you that old Mooey Mooey guy! Of course, Tora remember. Mooey Mooey should have said to start with.
Mui Mui did say.
Tora, you dolt.
Mooey Mooey not very interesting, so Tora forgot he exists.
My God, Tora.
That's not very nice.
No, I do not blame Tora. Tora was very young back then. Not surprising he forget.
Besides, Master Pawn was quite distracted just now, only thinking of how to upgrade Poppy.
Why? Could it be? This looked like artificial blade.
Mooey Mooey right! Tora studied Grandpapon and Dadapon's blueprints carefully and finished construction.
Meh, meh, how wonderful! If only Professor Susu's still here to see results of hard work.
Mooey Mooey, you have any idea where Dadapon went?
That day when the lab was attacked, Mooey Mooey was out on errand. When I got back, Professor Susu's body was lying there.
Oh no.
But there was no sign of Professor Tatazo.
I see. Even Mooey Mooey not know.
Do not feel down, Master Pawn. We will find Dadapon someday. Though no evidence for this hypothesis.
Anyway, Mooey Mooey apologize for interrupting your trip when you just arrived in city. Friend of Mooey Mooey run an inn just up ahead. Place with famous hot springs. If you like, Mooey Mooey can try to get you discount.
Mooey Mooey is best friend!
Yo, this game is an anime and there's a hot spring. I'm just warning you ahead of time that yes, there is a hot springs episode. And that is where we are going to leave it for today. I am thoroughly enjoying streaming this. And I hope y'all are enjoying watching it. Let's see who's raidable. Let's see who we can raid. Is there anyone in particular y'all would like me to raid? I see a couple of people who... Oh my. Not today, Gold, for the reason that I've got a lot of rare blades on only 2 characters, and spoiler for people who don't know, there are more than just these 2 characters. So I want to pull some blades once we get a few more people. Just just to spread them out a little bit better and not have to use all of my overdrive protocols when the time comes. So yeah, unfortunately no blade pulls today. I've been getting too many rare blades, frankly. So yeah, I see that Smage is live, streaming some Disco Elysium. So for people who missed Disco Elysium on Sunday, you can watch another cutie play it. No, Gold, I don't. I will eventually, but that day is not today. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I had a really fun time, as I said. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 will continue next week, Wednesday, 5:30 Eastern Time. My next stream should be this coming Friday at 5:30 Eastern Time, where I will be playing Monster Hunter World Sunbreak. And I will try to organize with some friends to have that be multiplayer, because it's... Sorry, not Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. But yeah, I hope you'll be able to join me then. Thank you for joining me now. I hope you all have a lovely evening, whatever time zone you're in. And I will see you around in the future. I'm going to be playing on Switch, Lime, because I've got Rise on Switch and I don't want to lose all my progress. And either Capcom or Nintendo haven't figured out cross-platform save yet. But yeah, I'll see you all around in future streams, and I hope you all stay well. Say hi to Smage for me. Ciao.